What's going on, guys? This is Solicit at JSP. I'm here to bring you a new server add-on that we added to D2 for you guys if you guys are interested. This is made by my buddy Steven and his best friend Holy. We just put all this stuff together to give you guys a new twist on Diablo 2. As you can see, our levels do go up to 125 on this realm. We do have a regular PVM realm, which you guys can do. The drop rates and the EXP rate are increased for you guys if you guys want to do that. So you don't have to worry about botting fucking up the economy. I mean, pretty much it's pretty simple. The drop rates are increased on that realm also, but they're not as heavily increased as they are on our fun realm. Our fun realm is just to have fun and just fuck off. As you can see, we already have people on the server already playing. I'm just going to make a quick video and show you guys a tutorial of what we've added and whatnot. As you can see, I've already got an ore on that doesn't need to be there. We have new items that we added. This is just one of the new shields that we added. It's 100% block, which is fucking amazing. Which helps in making like a shitty class like a Necro or anything like that able to PVM to get gear. I know not everybody likes hammered ins and everybody likes sources. They like to play those oddball classes, and it just helps them out. Sorry guys, you have to bear with me, I'm kind of sick. As you can see, we also added new items that you can make rune words in. We have boots. We have a new rune word list. It's got 255 new rune words that you can make. Most of them are for the new stuff like shields, helms, and boots. We do have new rune words for orbs and barb helms and druid helms and stuff like that also. Yeah, there we go. We also have new charms, and the inventory, stash, and cube are all increased in size also for you. We also made it very, very clear for you guys to be able to respec. We started selling tokens at the vendors. They're 439k a piece. Don't bitch about the price. Gold is so easy to farm in this game. We also made it able to sell full rejuvenations for all you duelers out there. We helped you out. We also added, we brought back items that are no longer in the game, or if they are in the game, they're only on like softcore non-ladder, and they're ridiculously overpriced. Like, I was on JSP the other day, and I was trying to buy a 08 Valk again, because apparently mine was unperm, and I went into a game and it poofed. The asking price for them now is like 17k or some bullshit like that, so fuck that, I just gave up. As you see, this is a new add-on that we have on World of Blizzard Realm. It's our new Uber level. It's called the Town of the Desolate. You use this little charm right here. It's really hard to find. This is just a bug one. I added it onto my character to show you guys the layout of the full specialty level. There are 3 bosses in here. There's the Damned King, the Damned Queen, and the Possessed Son. Once again, the bosses are usually the same. It's Possessed Taurs and Dariel, and the bosses in here will drop 08 items and new custom items we added, like I don't have it actually on this character, so my barbarian. There's a new amulet that we have that's 2 to barb skills, 20 dex, 17 strength, adds 192% to AR, so you guys can actually hit stuff, because we made it very easy to bug your gear and have like 7k defense armors and stuff like that. So it gives a melee class able a chance to actually hit those classes. There's the Damn King. They are very, very strong. That's why I'm not going near them, because they can one-hit me even though I'm in normal. We set this up so you guys would have to come in here with more than one person. One person will teleport in, make a town portal like that, party up, and everybody can go in and help kill. Whether your people you invite steal your gear or not, I mean, it's not our issue. So my suggestion is to bring friends that are trustworthy. Right here is one of the new items that will be dropping. It's an ear from the king. The queen drops one, and so does the child. They each drop an ear. You'll throw it in the cube and transmute all 3 of them into a new rune word called the Desolate rune. And in that rune, it'll have anywhere between 1 to Phantasm and 22 to Phantasm. It varies. So it'll help you out, like say the 08 Wind Force drops in there. You'll get that 08 Wind Force, and it has 3 sockets on it. So you'll be able to put that rune in there so you have Phantasm on your Merc, so your Merc still shoots fast. Or if you want to put it into an armor and just negate, like having for a BVC, you'll take away the beast altogether. We also added, let's see, we added new rune words. I'm sorry guys, I'm like blanking, I'm sick and it's hard to think. We got the new goober level that's in here. It's the same way you would level like old school. We brought it back. Here's the thing that spawns all the stuff that you'll be leveling off of. You'll sit back here, it's completely safe, nothing will spawn on you. Just the person who's going to be killing will teleport over and just wait for the spawns to start popping out and you'll kill them. We've got another event one that's right here on the map. It's called the Halls of the Lost. I'm not going to go in there and show you because you can't teleport in there. It's an event chamber, and we're going to be putting monsters in there, like a special monster that'll take forever to kill, and the first team of 8 that makes the game and kills it will get a prize from us. Usually be a custom item that we make, whether it'll give you a special aura that lasts for a week or 2, or it's an item that like completely changes your character. Like we have a couple items in the game that'll turn you into like a burning soul. We've got one that'll turn you into a stormcaster. But depending on what we'll need, another one we have is the accursed basement. It's basically just a gauntlet. It's a circle. You run all the way around the middle. To the middle, and in the middle there's a slew of monsters in there that you'll be killing, and on the way around there'll be monsters that you'll be killing, and each one has a chance to either drop an item that might be like a unique, or it might just be nothing. Each one has a different drop. The cow cave is just an uber cow level. You can go in there. It'll be dropping a set that we're adding into the game called the Cow King's Horns. It's orange. The lettering on the thing is orange. So it won't be looking like the green Cow King set. It'll have orange legs, so it'll look like it was crafted. We also added a direct trapdoor into the Throne of Destruction to skip doing Ancient, so you don't have to worry about getting bumpers anymore. You can just rush yourself if you want. Bots are not permitted on our realm, so if you get caught botting, we will empty out your characters. We're not going to ban you on the first offense. We'll catch you, don't worry. And we'll just take everything off your character and delete it and dump everything off all your mules also. So if you're thinking you're going to be smart, like, oh well, I just won't keep everything on my character that I'm going to be botting, we'll dump your whole entire account. And if you have multiple accounts, we'll dump all of them too. I mean, we have complete access to see everything you guys can do. Every account that you make, we see it all. So it's very easy for us to like track that stuff and get it off. We're more effective than Warden, so just to let you guys know. Also, the drop rates are heavily increased for high runes. As you can see, I have a shitload of them. You can downgrade high runes and you can upgrade them very easily. Instead of having to get like the gems and upgrade, you can just put 2 of the same runes in the cube and upgrade them. And the downgradation, you'll have to get the elixir that we added into drop in the server. It drops from any one of the bosses at random. You can just put it in there. The number 1 high rune that drops is a Zod rune, and you can downgrade from there. It takes 1 to downgrade to 1, so 1 Zod would equal a Cham, then a Jaw, then a Burr, etc., etc. You can also roll sockets in a weapon or an armor. I'll show you. Give me just a brief second. I gotta clear out my cube. I was so unprepared, guys. My bad. Alright. Grab my cube, run up here. And rolling sockets in items is very, very simple. You'll just buy a bunch of keys. You'll put the item plus the key in the cube, and you'll roll it. See, it ran 2, so I'll roll it again. There, it's 4. And then, see how it's, I'm sorry. See how it's just plain? You can make it ethereal also by putting it in the cube. And then we have these things that drop called ethereal dust. And you'll throw it in there, and it's ethereal. For the armors, it does the same way. I mean, the only armor you can't do it is if it comes indestructible already. You can't make it ethereal. Some of the rune words that we add, when you make them, they automatically make indestructible. like these, the Starlight boots. So I should have bugged them first, but I wasn't thinking, and now they're just at 105 defense because they suck. But they're pretty beastly. I mean, all the stuff that we added into the game, we added new runes, new class rings that are socketable. So you can use your socket quest on them. It's the only way to socket them. And you can put runes in there. You can put a 5/5 face it. It's completely up to you. As you can see, I mean, we added different stuff for different classes. There's each class ring for every class. There's a specific one. There's 2 for necros, one for poison and one for just regular skills. We've also, wow, I can't think. I think that's about it, guys. I mean, if you have any questions, comments, or if you want to learn how to connect, I'll put the information down in the description for you. For our website and our tutorial on how to connect. I'll also be making a video momentarily for how to connect properly, and you don't have to worry about like, oh, I didn't connect right, or you downloaded the wrong patch. You are going to have to download an MPQ patch. Don't worry, we can't keylog you. You can run it through Avast, Firefox, whatever you want. It'll tell you there's no virus in it because you can't keylog via an MPQ file. I don't care if whoever tells you can't. It's impossible. An MPQ file is a read-only file. It doesn't take information both ways. Everything that we have on our server is client-side only. Don't try to import, or like, we don't mind if you dupe, but there's really no point to dupe. I mean, and duping items is just pointless. I mean, if we find a duped item, we'll just delete it. I mean, we don't really care. I mean, you don't really need to delete it. You can just go to Act 5, go to Frigate Highlands, go to teleport in the Frigate of Highlands. There's a little place called Abaddon, Abaddon, and go in there and kill the dolls in there. They drop shitloads of gear and high runes. I mean, you don't really need to go in there and worry about all that shit. But once again, if you have questions, comments, concerns, just let me know, and I'll be more than glad to assist you guys. Thank you for watching, and give a thumbs up and a like if you enjoyed the video.